What's going on, guys? This is Riggs. Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you hanging out with me today. And as I'm sure you're already aware, the update has dropped for Android and iOS devices. The 0.8.0 update is now here. So what we're going to do, I know you guys, I'm sure you've watched a ton. I mean, you guys are San-hooked or San-ocked, or however you pronounce it. You are San-ocked out of your minds already. But there might be some things in the patch notes, some things in this update that you might have overlooked. It's much bigger than just San-hook. So I guarantee you did not read the patch notes. Of course, nobody did, but I went ahead and did the legwork for you guys. So we're going to break down some things you might not have known have shown up in this new update. So we'll go ahead and jump right into it. So, of course, we have San-ock. When you first download the update, if you go ahead and click in the upper right-hand corner underneath Start, where you have the different displays of the maps, for whatever reason, Miramar and San-ock, you have to pretty much download manually. But don't worry, all you have to do while you're in-game is click on it. You'll see Miramar will take a little bit longer than San-ock just because it's such a bigger map. And yeah, you go ahead and download those, and you'll be able to play all three maps very, very easily. Another addition to just kind of a perk, just so you can check out your season results from the past season. If you click on season in the bottom right hand corner, you'll see this is for season 3. If you look at the very bottom in that yellow square, it says season profile, and this is actually what you did in season 2. You can see the highest tier was in classic third person perspective. We did get to crown. You can click that and you can actually see your stats. You can see how many rounds you played, how many wins you had, top 10, your kill death ratio, all that good stuff. Shows your points, and you also see what your stats were in third person. Just, you know, just a little quality of life thing that they added. I'm sure as the seasons go on, you can look back season 2, season 3, season 4, and so on. So that was another little addition that they made. Now what we're going to do is we're going to check out the armory. So we'll go ahead and click on that, as there were quite a few things added. And I'm not just talking about the new weapons, but some attachments and some optimizations that have come with the 0.8.0 update. So for starters, of course, we're going to go down here and check out the QBZ. And if you look, I'm wondering, I don't know about you guys, I'm wondering where the hell are the new gun skins? I don't know if there's gonna be gun skin crates coming. We got a giveaway. We're like 30 subscribers away from the next giveaway. Once we hit 6,000, I don't even have a way to gift you guys gun skins. But I got a couple other things in mind. But you can see the QBZ, there are no gun skins available, so you know they are coming. We're just gonna have to be patient. But yeah, this is the brand new weapon. Of course, it's an assault rifle. The QBZ uses 5.56 millimeter ammo. And like I said in the previous video, don't try to find this weapon on Erangel or Miramar. You will never, ever find it. You can only find the QBZ on San-ock and the QBU, which will be coming in the 0.9.0 update in about a month, give or take. I thought it was going to be out in this update, but the QBU is not. That's also a weapon that will only be available on the San-ock map. Another one that I wanted to show you guys was this bad boy right here, the flare gun. It's very exciting addition to the game. As many of you may already know, I have been playing the Chinese version. I've been playing San-ock for the last couple months. I've done, give or take, about 100 matches in the Chinese version, and I've yet to find the flare gun. If you shoot it inside of the safe zone, you do get basically like a double airdrop. Like a super airdrop compared to your normal one. And it does call that airdrop to the location that the flare gun was fired. And you have to point this bad boy straight up into the sky. If you shoot it like at a tree or something, the guys in the plane are not going to see it. But yeah, good luck finding it. Oh, and also, if you shoot it outside of the play zone, or excuse me, if you shoot it outside of the safe zone in the play zone, you will get not a bulletproof. I keep hearing people say bulletproof UAZ. There's no such thing as bulletproof. A bullet resistant UAZ will go to your location. So it depends, what you want. But yeah, inside or outside of the safe zone, you get one of those 2 items. But again, good luck finding it. I'll do my best to bring that footage for you guys the second I find it. But yeah, 100 games, have not been able to find it on any 3 of the maps inside of the Chinese version. All right, the next one we're going to check out is this guy right here. I know a lot of people, including myself, have often talked about the shotgun being worthless, or it just isn't as good as we all hope, as we know how powerful a shotgun is in real life. There has been a new muzzle added to the S1897 and the S12K, and what it is this right here. Of course, we have the choke. I think the choke chokes. What I am excited about though is this guy right here. It is the duckbill, so it reduces the vertical spread of your shots and increases the horizontal spread of your shots, making it that much easier or that much more efficient in hitting your target. Also, the bullets being shot by any of the shotguns in the game have also been optimized, where it's going to be a much more defined, the spread has been reduced. Basically trying to give the shotguns a buff. I'll have to go ahead and give this a try and bring you guys that footage when I find it. And that's also going to be an addition. You can see you have the compensator, you have the flash hider, you have the suppressor, which just looks absolutely ridiculous on this thing. But I am curious to see how much improved the S12K is with the duckbill. Again, I will try to find this and bring you guys that gameplay when I find it. And let me know what you guys think of these patch notes down in the comment section. Okay, another big one that might have been overlooked or that you may not know about is right here. It's actually going to be, where the hell is it? Nope, it's going to be bolt action. Right here, the M24. Now, we all know the M24 has been in the game since its existence, if I'm not mistaken. The difference is the M24 is now a world spawn. That is absolutely huge. The only other world spawn bolt action sniper rifle that was available to us was the Kar 98. So the M24, it's still going to be a little bit better than the Kar 98, and the damage is 79. That is the DPS on this weapon right here. But yeah, so it's no longer going to be in an airdrop. This is going to be a world spawn. It's going to appear less frequently or less often. You know, the Kar 98 will be more common, but the M24 is out there. So when you find it, you definitely are going to want to pick up this bad boy. But yeah, it has been slightly nerfed just by a few DPS. But yeah, this thing is still an absolute monster. Another attachment that we know I've even talked a lot of crap about, and I'm sure you know, you've seen it, is this guy. Okay, what we'll actually do, we'll go ahead and pick up the QBZ, and if you go ahead and click on foregrip, this guy right here, for those of you guys that don't know, this is the light grip. It was a very common spawn. When you would see it, there was actually negative effects that this would have. Many would say, and I can attest to this, when you would put a light grip on your weapon, it almost seemed like it made the weapon worse, which is really, really weird that you'd find an attachment and it'd make the gun worse. All of the negative effects of the light grip have now been removed. And even more so, it improves recoil recovery, and it has improved stability. So the light grip getting a huge buff, and it's a very, very common spawn. So again, another attachment you're going to want to test out. And just see how it does. I have yet to play with it, but it was something in the patch notes that I wanted to bring to you guys. Okay, so that's pretty much going to do it for the armory. Next thing, this is damn near life-changing. This is beyond, this is definitely beyond quality of life. If you go ahead and go to settings and you go ahead and go to pickup, this right here is without a doubt a game changer. You can customize literally everything that you find, and you can pick up exactly what you want and don't pick up what you don't. So you can look, it has every single assault rifle, marksman rifle, sniper rifle. For those of you guys that don't know the difference between the marksman rifle and the sniper rifles, it even tells you what weapons those are. Here you have the SMGs and the amount of bullets you want to pick up for each one. Of course, the shotguns, the light machine guns being the M249 and the DP28, also known as the dinner plate 28, the pistols, and of course crossbow. So for example, if you have auto pickup and you don't want any crossbow bolts because you know you're never going to use it just like anybody else, you can go ahead and just put it to 0 and you are ready to go. So if you go down here, this is huge right here, you guys. Med kit, first aid kit, bandages. If you only want to pick up like me, yeah, we'll go ahead and set bandages to 5. Painkillers, we can go ahead and take a couple more of those. You guys get the idea. Adrenaline syringes, probably one. They take up a lot of backpack space. This is another huge one right here, you guys. Smokes, I'll put that on like 5. We can put grenades on like 4. We'll pick up a molly. Stun grenade, I'm definitely going to leave that. I'll pick up 1. So yeah, being able to customize exactly what you want to pick up down to how many rounds you want to pick up for your weapons, it is absolutely huge. Without a doubt, the biggest quality of life change I think has probably been introduced so far on any of the updates since this game's release on global. Kudos to the PUBG Mobile team for bringing this to us. Another big difference is this part right here. And I know we've talked about it, I even had it in my worthless items, or top 5 worthless items in PUBG Mobile, but that is not the case anymore. If you go to inventory and you go down to crates, I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of these right here. So we'll go ahead and unlock a few of these. Oh wow, that's a rare item. So so we got 2 of them. That's actually what I wanted. So if we go, okay, so we just unlocked those 3-day, the 7-day crates. You guys already know what I'm talking about. So if we go down and click on right here, and we click on this, we can now dismantle these. We can now dismantle these. They are no longer going to be worthless. Look at this. We even get silver frags. That is absolutely, wait a minute. Was that the right one? Here we go. That was another one. That was from a crate opening. That was from a crate opening. You do not get silver frags. I'm not even going to edit out. This is straight raw footage right here. But if you click on these glasses right here and we click on dismantle, you now can get BP. You don't get very much, as you see. The aviator sunglasses 3-day, you get a whopping 3. But I'm telling you guys, that is a lot better than what it used to be. So any of the timed items can now be dismantled for BP. And of course, they will be more BP, you know, for more rare items, less BP, like for that, for, you know, crappier items, if you will. And there are going to be a couple other changes coming to the game in the 0.9.0 update that have not shown up, but there are going to be some big quality of life changes coming. And there have been a couple other things, just some other optimizations for like the 3x scope, for the 6x scope. Before you couldn't adjust those sensitivities. Now you can. They did also fix the issues. I'm sure you guys are used to getting in a vehicle and it just spinning out uncontrollably. That has also now been fixed. They have fixed a couple other bugs where you can see through walls and things like that. But of course, the biggest change addition is of course going to be the Sand Hook map. Definitely going to have a lot of footage. I know a lot of people are going to be playing this map. I'm curious to see how many people are actually going to be still playing Erangel and Miramar for the next week or so. Maybe you'll find more bots. Maybe you can even rank up faster in those matches. I am curious to see that. Oh, all right. And there also has been a change. There's a bunch of new achievements now added to the game. Some things you can look forward to and some awesome rewards. So we'll go ahead and go to that. If you click on your activity log or your weekly activity log and you go ahead and click on achievements, we'll just go ahead and start up at the top. You can see it even tells you what exactly is new. So you can see there's a chicken expert, win a solo classic match in any of the following ways. Use assault rifle to deal the first blow. So you can see you pretty much have to use all of these right here and you have to win each of these matches. And you can see here, there's 10 you have to complete in order to get the chicken expert. You can see this one is commando, win 50 classic matches while in platinum tier or above. Not equipped with any helmet, vest, or backpack. That is insane. You have sharpshooter. You can go ahead and go through those. So we'll definitely have to try to win some of these and bring you guys that footage. You can see Supreme Marksman, complete the following missions in solo mode. So a lot of these are in solo. And what is the reward? PUBG Crate coupon. It does look a little bit different, so there has been a change there. Kill 10 enemies in the water. Kill 10 airborne enemies. That is crazy. And you can see there's also a forager, complete the following missions while in gold tier or above. I can only imagine what these are. Be the first one to open 5 airdrop crates in a single match. Collect 20 crates from dead enemies in a single match. Collect 20 outfits in a single match. So that'll be really, really interesting. That one's called Forager. You can just kind of go through these and you can see which ones are new and which ones, you know, are yet to be completed. So some really, really interesting ones. We'll definitely have to bring you guys some of that footage. But that is pretty much going to do it for the video. Everything that you probably did not know about in the 0.8.0 update, much bigger than just Sandhook itself. A lot of quality of life changes, a lot of new things. Of course, a lot of optimizations. The light grip is no longer worthless. And we also have the new shop, which you guys can go through and find everything. One thing I'm curious about is this guy right here. Holy crap, 6,000 silver fragment pieces for this trench coat. Wow, that's all I can say. Definitely hashtag bring back the gun skins in PUBG Mobile. We can go ahead and spam that in the comment section. But again, that'll pretty much do it for this video, guys. So much stuff has now come to the game. It's a lot to take in, but we'll go ahead and get through it match by match, day by day, you guys. But again, that'll do it for this video. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you leave the video a big thumbs up. Comments, questions, or concerns down in the comment section below. Of course, if you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel. I'm coming out with PUBG Mobile content for you every single day. But until the very next video, this has been Riggs from Riggs Game.